What's up, guys? Just thought I'd make a quick layout video. I'm switching to WC for the next layout, so I'm kind of planning for that. No more BNSF. As you can see, we don't really have much BNSF left on the layout for cars and engines. I've been picking up some more WC stuff here and there. Also, it's going to be Wisconsin Southern, so I've always had some of that, but picked up another engine from a friend, and there's a project I was working on. It's 3813. It's kind of a little rough right now, but it needs a little more weathering and a little different paint, but that's that. Nothing really new on the layout. So the main purpose of this video is I'm working on two GP38s that Wisconsin Central had, which were from Algoma Central. So they had the snow cover, hatch cover, and then they had some air intake covers here behind the cab. So I'm trying to match the paint. Obviously you can tell that's way off. That was the Badger Precision Model Flex here. Way off. It's way dark and it's just obviously does not match. So I'm about to spray this float quill here. I know it's gloss, but we'll clear coat the whole engine once all the parts are on, and hopefully that'll turn out alright. So these two, they had the high headlight, sanded that down. We're doing the nose headlight on these. We got one ditch light on, I lost the other one, but I've got a few more. We're gonna do front and rear ditch lights on this and hopefully make them flash. We're putting TCS Wow Sound in this 2001 here. That's why I got the radiator fan drilled out. And you can see I just did a little patch on there because it was a little rough from the sanding. But that's just a direct color comparison there. That's way off. So I got a snow hatch to spray for that. And then I got these, I actually had to fabricate these out of styrene. Could not find any that were the same for the GP38s here. I'll kind of show you what that looks like on there. So you can probably tell here I'm using my phone, but so here's the intake cover. Of course, it's not the right color yet, but it's gonna sit on there just like that. Not great lighting, but my arm's in the way. You're gonna get the idea, but I gotta get that color way closer because that is way off. So I'm gonna spray these and we'll see how they turn out. Alright, so we got both radiator hatches painted. They're a lot closer. I was gonna touch that up a little in the corner with that see-through spot, but the shininess kind of makes it look a little off, but I think once it's clear coated and everything's the same finish, it'll look a little better. I just pulled the cab off this one. I had to shave that intake down to put the hatches on, or the snow covers. I'm just gonna paint it black though, I think, so you won't see that, but basically the whole comes down and covers that. So I'm not putting those on until I get all the lighting straightened out, and I'll just glue it right to the edge of the cab also, because it basically lines right up. So I'll have two faces to mount it to. Still waiting for a bell for both of these, so bell's mounted up on the where the old headlights used to be, so should turn out pretty cool. So yeah, the Badger stuff was a lot nicer to spray. It's already thinned down. It's probably a water-based paint would be the difference here. This one you need to thin with paint thinner, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'd rather just, because this one honestly you can actually take this part on your airbrush, the top part that screws into the bottle, that actually is the same size as these, so that was a little nicer. I didn't have to waste any paint by pouring it into the little bottle on the airbrush, but this one's definitely better color. Not a huge fan of the gloss, but whatever. So yeah, also this Badger yellow, it was like a neon yellow. It was brighter than this tape here. You can see it. So just way off. This stuff here is what I actually ended up getting for the right yellow, true color. As you can see on the nose here. Now that's spot on. That turned out pretty good for that little nose headlight. So yeah, now I just gotta work on lighting and ditch lights and everything. Got a little baggie of, can't remember the brand, I got them on eBay. Just little square ones, and then there's ones without the housing also, little circle ones. I think WC had the ones without the housing on their ST45s. These ones were the square ones, so I gotta paint that black. Then I've got about 1 million little LEDs to put in there. I ordered these ones on eBay. They're probably some cheap Chinese ones, but I've heard they're pretty good. Just little tiny, don't even know the size of them. They said they're warm white. I test them with the right resistor, and they're white. I'd consider them bright white in terms of LEDs, but I was looking for more warm white on these because that's just kind of, you know, I see a picture of a WC engine and it looks warm white, so whatever. Anyways, I can always tint the lens a little more orangey. That usually works on LEDs, so oh well. Thanks guys for watching. I don't know if I'll make any more videos anytime soon, but if you want me to, let me know. Thanks.